525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in stride.
With over 30 speakers and mentors who have offered to help by sharing their journey and telling their story, we know that by the grace of God, dreams will be sparked, nurtured, and fulfilled from this event. We'll never know where that one connection, one introduction, one endorsement can lead us to succeed.
What I stand for is changing the conversation about being Filipino, changing anything that I was ever embarrassed about and make it something that I could stand up for. Something that I was embarrassed about became one of the greatest saviors for my business and for my livelihood.
The ones who I think are more likely to succeed are the ones that lead with love and lead with passion and lead with, I have to do this, I love this.
Creating a culture for your team is very important.
Start with your own personal why. Create that. Then go and create what we call it as a code of honor.
Just be a person for others. Sometimes all people need is your time. I definitely wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't have people who took the time to listen to me, to help mentor me.
And so it took me 10 years of auditioning to actually book the show. And when I booked the show, I was the first Filipina, Asian American, and person of color to have ever played Christine on Broadway. But it's interesting to go back because, there's always more to achieve.
Just like we're trying to get girls to want to study science earlier, like STEM courses, why can't we inspire a generation of Filipino leaders that will be global Filipino leaders? And that should be an option that we encourage as opposed to just the standard things that we associate Filipinos with. Oh, they're such caring nurses, right? But no one ever says, isn't he an incredible executive leader?
To be a TV journalist at the time, it's a calling. Because you really have to love it.
Really seek each other out because I think that we recognize that our stories are important. There are so many of us around the world.
So as Inaugural said, you really have to love this job. You have to have that calling to join the industry and to tell the stories and to tell the truth, to speak the truth.
How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
In truth that she learned or in time that he tried, in the bridges he burned or the way that she turned.
Know who you are. Ask your mother and father, grandma, grandpa if still alive. Where did you come from? Where did they come from?
The event was incredible, super empowering for us Filipinos to see other Filipinos doing wonderful and powerful things in their communities. I'm really inspired to continue to do this work.
It's beyond what I expected. The quality of the speakers, the content that they shared, the journey of the Filipino globally is really something that is so inspiring. I would say there should be a part 2 sooner than later.